Can you imagine a world without the iPhone? How did the man behind this revolution start his journey? Picture, if you will, the mid-50s. In the heart of Silicon Valley, California, a baby boy named Steve Jobs comes into the world, adopted by Paul and Clara Jobs. The family settles in Mountain View, a town that pulses with the promise of technological advancement. Young Steve's curiosity is piqued by his surroundings, but it's his father who truly ignites the spark. Paul Jobs, a machinist by trade, introduces his son to the world of electronics. In their garage, amidst circuits and wires, soldering irons and transistors, a bond forms between father and son. But it's more than just a familial connection, it's the birth of a passion. In the quiet hum of the garage, amidst the smell of solder and the soft glow of diodes, the seeds of innovation are sown. This young boy, Steve Jobs, will soon start to change the world. What if a simple garage could birth a world-changing idea? That's exactly what happened in the case of Steve Jobs. In the heart of Silicon Valley, in 1976, an extraordinary alliance was formed. Steve Jobs, the visionary, Steve Wozniak, the engineer, and Ronald Wayne, the lesser-known third co-founder, combined their talents to create something the world had never seen before. They named their venture Apple Inc., a company that would redefine the boundaries of technology. What set Apple apart was its first product, the Apple I computer. Apple I was a pioneering force, an innovation that took the world by storm, but it was just the start. Jobs, with his unyielding spirit and relentless ambition, was not content with just one success. He wanted more. He wanted to revolutionize the way people interacted with technology, and so, the Apple II was born. It was not just another computer, it was an embodiment of Jobs' vision. The Apple II was user-friendly, easy to operate, and aesthetically pleasing. It was a machine that was not just for the tech-savvy, but for everyone. This was the first time a computer was seen not just as a tool, but as an integral part of the home, a friend that could assist, entertain, and educate. The success of the Apple II was phenomenal. It was a testament to Jobs' belief that technology should be accessible, intuitive, and beautiful. It set the stage for Apple's future successes and established the company as a trailblazer in the tech industry. Jobs' vision for technology was not just about creating devices. It was about crafting experiences, about making people's lives easier, about transforming the world one user-friendly device at a time. He believed that technology should serve people, not the other way around. And that belief, that vision, was at the core of Apple's ethos. A revolution had begun and the world was about to witness history in the making. Have you ever thought that failure could be the stepping stone to success? Steve Jobs made it his reality. In 1985, Jobs found himself ousted from Apple, the very company he had co-founded. But this setback didn't dampen his spirit. Instead, he channeled his energy into a new venture, Next Inc., a computer and software company that was ahead of its time. During these same wilderness years, Jobs saw potential in a small graphics division of Lucasfilm. He bought it and transformed it into Pixar Animation Studios. It was a gamble, but one that paid off handsomely when Pixar's first feature film, Toy Story, became a box office sensation. It was a clear testament to Jobs' ability to see the future, to believe in the improbable, and to make it a reality. Jobs' wilderness years had not been in vain. They had prepared him for a triumphant return. Can you imagine being fired from your own company and then returning to save it from the brink of bankruptcy? Steve Jobs didn't just imagine it, he lived it. In 1997, Jobs found himself back at the helm of Apple, the company he had co-founded and then been ousted from over a decade earlier. The company was on life support, teetering on the edge of financial ruin. But Jobs, ever the visionary, had a plan. His first order of business was introducing the iMac in 1998. It wasn't just another computer, it was a statement. With its futuristic design and bold, translucent colors, the iMac was an instant hit. It was a beacon of hope that signaled Apple's resurgence and Jobs' triumphant return. But Jobs wasn't content with saving Apple. He set his sights on revolutionizing the entire tech industry. In 2001, he introduced the iPod, a sleek, pocket-sized device that put 1,000 songs in your pocket. It changed how we listen to music forever. Then, in 2007, Jobs launched the iPhone. This wasn't just a phone, it was a pocket-sized computer, a personal assistant, a camera, and a music player all rolled into one. The iPhone was a game changer. It redefined what a phone could be and set the standard for all smartphones that followed. And Jobs didn't stop there. In 2010, he unveiled the iPad, a tablet computer that bridged the gap between smartphones and laptops. With the iPad, Jobs once again proved that Apple was a force to be reckoned with, a leader in innovation. Through these groundbreaking products, Jobs didn't just breathe new life into Apple. He reshaped the digital landscape and changed how we interact with technology on a daily basis. He proved that with vision, determination, and a little bit of audacity, you can turn the tide, no matter how dire the circumstances. Jobs had not only resurrected Apple, but it also reshaped our digital lifestyle. How does one leave a legacy that continues to inspire long after they're gone? Steve Jobs shows us how. In 2011, Jobs made the tough decision to step down from his role at Apple, a company he had poured his heart and soul into due to deteriorating health. A few short months later, in October of the same year, the world mourned the loss of this tech titan. Yet Steve Jobs was more than just the co-founder of Apple. He was a visionary who dared to dream big, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in technology. His impact on the tech industry is unparalleled, his influence omnipresent. From iPhones to iPads, Jobs' innovations have become an integral part of our everyday lives. His legacy, a testament to the power of vision, innovation, and sheer determination. Jobs' story shows us that with passion and resilience, we can transform our craziest dreams into reality. Steve Jobs left us with an indelible legacy, a testament to the power of vision, innovation, and sheer determination.